from Louisville, Kentucky, with Sticker Teenager. You want to say hi?
Hi.
Sticker Granddaughter. How's it going out there?
Sticker Ariana.
Sticker Granddaughter.
Dang it.
You have to have a nickname on YouTube.
Hi.
How's it going? Hope a few people are watching. So, a couple shout outs. Rachel's Ghost, gonna be on Rachel's Ghost Wednesday, October 30th with Mikey Arugula. And I don't work that day, so it could be a 90-minute show. So it should be a barn burner Beatles roundtable. So check it out on Rachel Ghost channel next Wednesday, October 30th at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
With Ariana featuring.
And she's going to be a guest star. Gregory Fio, he sent me this Second State Butcher cover. I'm going to try to peel after the live stream tonight. It's an East Coast mono butcher cover in okay shape. Got some rub wear to the slick. Hopefully when I pull the trunk slick off, it'll be a lot better shape underneath. Got a message?
Daniel Castillo said, "You think the Yankees can win this?"
I don't know. What do you think there, Travis?
We'll see. Let's go to Joseph.
I can see. Joseph Mantino said, "Hello, Sticker
How you doing, Joseph?"
Great shirt, Frank.
Yep. This is my Let It Be Naked official shirt from, what would that be, 2003? I think that's when it came out.
67 Peppers said, "Tickets on sale now. Go get them."
60s for, what's on sale?
67 Pepper said, "Tickets on sale now. Go get them."
Tickets to what? That's my question.
I don't know. Mama Papa said, "Down in New Orleans where everything is
skip
fine."
Gregory because he was talking about the second state.
Gregory Field, what did you say?
Okay,
Careful.
67 Pepper was talking about Rachel's Ghost. He was joking.
Oh, okay. Tickets are on sale. I got you.
Gregory Fio said, "Hi Frank, how was my packaging on Second State?"
You did a great job. Great job unpacking.
Mama Papa said, "Down in New Orleans now where everything is fine, all them cats is drinking that wine, drinking that mess to their delight. When they get drunk, start singing all night."
All right. You haven't used those lyrics yet?
Nope. And just Mancias, I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How are you, all of you, doing? Great.
Brian, next shout out, Brian of North Carolina sold me a butcher cover that was in a frame. Can I show that frame there? So this butcher cover here, this Near Mint West Coast butcher cover, I bought, just seeing it in the frame. I had no idea about the edges, the spine, where there was writing on the back. And he had it for years and years in the frame. So I carefully removed it yesterday, and much to my surprise, pretty darn nice. No seam splits, little bit of flaking wear on the spine, and no writing on the back. A perfect peeled West Coast butcher cover. He had this listed as a first date, but I could see this line here, and I could see where Ringo's smock was trimmed off, and I knew it couldn't be a first date. Also, when I got it, you can see some shiny parts on their heads, which is a residue from the glue. But you don't get West Coast butcher covers much better than that. Does it look good there? And there's more natural tints in the colors, the vivid colors on the Beatles' faces than the East Coast that has a purple hue. This is the best way to get a nicely peeled butcher cover. James Young was interested in this right before the stream, and he made me an offer, but it's twice what he said. It's $4,000 firm shipped, if you're interested. I got the contact info right there. Right there. Can you say right there?
Oh.
Mr. _ STICKERMANIA at yahoo.com is my contact information through my YouTube channel. All right, I better put this butcher cover away.
Yeah. Better put it away.
I know. You're right, Sticker Kid. Next, when are you gonna start learning to peel these? When you're how old?
15.
I thought it was 14.
No, 15. I changed my mind.
You changed your mind to 15?
Yeah.
Well, you better start learning when you're 14.
Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I got to.
While we're talking about butcher covers, I'm gonna pull out my sealed second steak one more time.
How you doing? Mr. Beatles Pro.
All right, Tom's in the house. So this is a sealed second state butcher cover from LA. Perfect factory sealed condition with the factory breathe holes. Little bit of wear on there from 60 years storage going into the factory breathe hole. You can see a factory breathe hole right down there. And you can see the V-neck might be tough to see. 4 square corners, sealed from corner to corner. Price on that is $8,000.
Do the messages.
Last time I'm gonna show that. Probably.
Mr. Beatles Pro said hello, Fran, Travis, kids, and Joseph. Nova's next. Nova's next.
How you doing, Nova's Nick?
I know. Like, bro, it's funny.
Come on, come on.
Nova's next at Hello Sticker Family. And Brad Parnell said I was the last Druthers today in Campbellsville.
Campbellsville.
Campbellsville. What were you in Campbellsville for, Brad?
I don't know.
Last Druthers today.
All right, we're going to do a trivia question in 20 minutes. And if you get it concerning the Beatles fan club records, you'll win this 1969 Beatles fan club bulletin. And these 2 fan club glossy photos from 1970 and 1975. This one's from the Hey Jude promo shoot. And this is from when they're recording the Get Back documentary or when they're recording Let It Be.
Yeah, I just took a 2-0 lead now. They're probably going to win it. We'll see.
All right, one more big thing we're talking about. You've seen this before. Well, I thought this was officially sold. I had a verbal agreement, but I have no payment yet.
Yeah, Daniel said I thought the signed record was sold.
$37,000 firm price. The only one that exists in the world that all 4 Beatles signed, 1965. Take a good look at that. Perfect autographs
Go up a little bit.
by their...
That way. Perfect.
Only Ringo is not right by it because of his drum set. You don't get much better than that. All done in blue ballpoint pen. That's not a... when I bought this from an undisclosed source, I had to pay for it within minutes. So this isn't a Christmas layaway program on this item.
Daniel Castillo said, I thought the signed record was sold.
Yeah,
Well,
do the other one.
Yes.
Mr. Beatles Pro.
It was only verbal agreement, but I never got any payment.
Well, all the other stuff's just about
Miss-
the game. So just do the last Daniel. Everybody else just talking about
Daniel said, did they not pull the Tiger and the fan club record?
They have not. I have not received a payment.
Triggers what he's saying.
Yeah. Only by
This is
verbal
Tiger.
agreement.
I know, but he meant triggers what I think he meant.
Oh, I was about to say.
That's the only thing I can think of.
So I'll read this one more time. The COA from Frank Chiazio, the premier expert on Beatle autographs for over 35 years. He's kind of semi-retired. This says, hi buddy. Wow, this a great piece and the rarest of the rare. And he states, the purpose of this letter is to serve as authentication of the signatures of the 4 members of the British rock and roll quartet known as the, you're supposed to say the Beatles. These signatures are found on front of a 7x7 picture sleeve for the 1965 Fan Club Christmas record. This sleeve features a great shot of the band taken above when they were filming the Music of Lennon and McCartney television special that aired in Great Britain in mid-December of 1965. All 4 have autographed this sleeve beautifully in blue ballpoint pen, with each signature being a great representative example from late 1965 when the sleeve was signed. This sleeve was originally signed and given to BBC DJ Paul James, who before becoming a DJ had previously worked for Brian Epstein and NIMS doing various odd jobs including opening the fan mail. To say this is a rare signed record sleeve would be extreme understatement, as to date this is the only known fan Christmas record to ever been signed by all 4 Beatles. Later on in 68 and 69, John and Ringo signed a couple of them. And he said that I base this opinion on over 37 years of study and experience with Beatles signed and handwritten material.
So start with Gregory on that one.
All right, I'm going to put it away.
Gregory Fio said, for my Beatle albums and all collection, rice paper sleeves on the way.
He's saying he'll trade you off.
Yeah, well, I've had several people wanting to trade for that in cash, but there are no trades on that item.
Mr. Beatles.
Kind of hard to trade for something that's one of a kind in the world.
Joseph Mantino said, not only is that Christmas 45 signed, but it also has the old Beatles logo. Very nice.
Yep, the old Beatles logo.
Brad Purnell says that show where they have Peter and Gordon singing.
Is that the show where they have
Yes, and Cilla Black and Peter Sellers and I don't know who else. The Beatles mime to Day Tripper. All right, that is put away.
Everyone like, subscribe, hit the notification link for more giveaways and good live streams and videos.
All right, let's do
real quick.
We'll do the giveaway here in a second.
Gregory Fio said Parlophone 45 collection complete. It's only 11:15.
Okay. So you want me to wait a second on that?
Yeah.
All right, director. Let's go back to some more shout-outs. I talked about Bryant. Thanks a lot, Bryant. And inside that butcher cover, inside this butcher cover that I have on sale for $4,000 firm, there were 2 notes, because I've been in frame for years and years, concerning his mother that had passed away, and that's how he bought this from inheritance. And so I sent those 2 personal notes back to him, priority mail today. All right. Did you turn that over?
No.
Shout out to Joan of New Jersey. She bought my 1980 Holland pressing of the White Album I showed last Wednesday for almost what I was asking for it on the live stream. And she also bought the 1968 Beatles Look, where John Lennon's on the cover of Look magazine. That went out in the mail today too. It was a newsstand issue. It was in excellent condition. It's the most iconic magazine, I think, regular magazine that was issued in the United States in the 60s that featured the Beatles on the cover. Let's show the poll poster.
There's your 2-1. Would you sign them out there?
This is one of the look posters of Paul. But you know, John Lennon was on the cover of the magazine. Daniel of Quebec bought 3 of my albums today, going out Monday. He bought my Led Zeppelin 3 classic records from 2005. My last sealed Let It Be I have from my 1978 box set that I opened up last week. And the Beatles Love soundtrack from 2007. This was the last time that George Martin was involved with remixing a Beatles album, and his young son, Charles Martin, helped him out and learned the ropes and ended up taking over. Charles Martin is remixing the tracks on the live tracks that are coming up on the 64 Beatles documentary that's coming up on Disney Plus November 29th. A week after the Beatles and Mono USA box set comes out on the 22nd. Other shout outs. You keep turning that over. Thanks. Joe Hilton of Beetle Bay got a hold of me today about some more signed items he had found in a drawer, and I will consider that. Arthur of Philadelphia yesterday bought my 4 bobbing head dolls from 1964, the car mascot, and we sent them out today. Nick of Canada, we sent something new, the sealed German version, German pressing of something new we sent out to him today, and also the
That was yesterday.
yesterday and today we found out that I forgot to send them the Love Me Do picture sleeve, but it went out today to Nick Canada. Sorry for the delay. It got mixed up in my packages, I guess. All right, can I do these questions now? Questions. The first one gets all 3 right in the same answer
Give it 1 second.
wins this 1969 original fan club bulletin and 2 glossy photos that you got belonging to the Beatles fan club.
Dang said 700 for a Dutch White album.
Question mark.
$75 less than that. That's a lot for a White album, but it's the best audiophile pressing ever to exist. You must, once in your lifetime, you must listen to. I listened to side 1 and I was blown away on that pressing. Never heard the background vocals up there, the bass so smooth, the mid-range, unbelievable. Don't know how they did it in Dutch Holland to press that in 1980, how they mixed it, but it's kind of like the Sgt. Pepper Nimbus Supercut that I've sold to for $7,000. It's just a magic pressing that you can't get anywhere else. All right, a couple more notes. Leave it on the orange side. Those are all my shout outs. 3 questions on the fan club Christmas record. That's what we're at.
Dang said it's not rare though.
What's not rare?
The White Album.
The 1980, to get a 1980 Dutch box set where they're all unplayed, and you have some of the best pressings in the world, I'd say that's pretty hard to find. You tell me if you can get on eBay now and find one. I had to ask a lot of questions. They didn't know they had a Holland box set, and I just saw by the Please Please Me, I figured out what it was. Please Please Me, we don't have the Holland box right here now, all the albums. I don't think so. Anyway, here's the questions. Ready, ready, ready. Here we go.
Ready, Freddie?
You turned it over again. You are really slick, Sticker Kid. Does the original 1970 USA Fan Club album have a small circular indent on the label or a large indent to be original? Small or large? Question 1.
All have to be together, not just one.
I said that. Question 2. There's only one 7-inch Christmas record that came out in both countries that has the same cover. What is it? For the Fan Club 7-inch Christmas singles that came out each year.
Pepper said, well, repeat the question, so I don't know if he missed the first one.
All right. Number 1, I'll go through these one and no interruptions, please. Sticker, granddaughter, or anybody. Number 1, does the original 1970 USA Fan Club Christmas album have a small circular indent on the label or a large one to be original? Because there's a lot of reproductions. Which 7-inch Fan Club single has the same cover in the same year from USA and UK? There's only one. And the title of the last of the UK 1970 Christmas LP, what was the official title in the United Kingdom? All right. Send me your answers. We got any yet?
Nope. Well.
You're being entertaining today.
Come on, girl, wake up.
Is
No?
that 3 or
No, he just...
Can I see him?
no? Because there is none.
There is none?
There's none to see.
All right, okay. All right. All right, we'll go on.
67 Pepper says brain just melted. So.
Brain just melted. You want me to repeat the questions one more time?
Look at Gregory's first.
Gregory.
Don't tell
Small.
Don't say if it's right or wrong.
Well, no, if they just say it's wrong, don't tell which one.
Yeah, it's wrong. You got one right, Greg. Ringo for president. I don't know where you came up with that. That was 1964.
Someone said go Dodgers. Is that the answer?
Go Doctor?
Dodgers.
Go Dodgers? Yeah, that's the answer. All right. Well, maybe we're not going to get answers on this one.
Come on.
We will. They're trying to think.
All right. I'm going to ask this one more
Look at
time.
Uncle Paul.
3 questions. We already know the first one is a small indentation. Gregory got it right. Now you got to get the other 2.
Look at Mr. Beatles Pro. I guess we missed his.
Mr. Beatles Pro. Is
It was
he
just
next
2
one?
answers. So I don't
Uncle Balls,
answer it.
1969, the Beatles Christmas. No, that's not incorrect. Mr. Beatles Pro said what?
Small in 1969 from us to you.
That is not the correct title. So we got 2 more to get. All right, here's the 2 questions.
Daniel just did his.
What year? Daniel was close. What's his third one's not right? All right.
Like, bro.
Got to get the last 2 answers in the same question. I'm going to repeat it one more time. Come on, let's get a winner. What year had the same cover on the 7-inch record for the United Kingdom and the USA the same year? And the title of the last of the Christmas album that was released only in the it was released in the United States in 1970, but it had a different title in the United Kingdom in 1970. What was the official title in United Kingdom of the Christmas album? You were close, but you didn't quite have it.
For $5, I'll give all the answers.
What's Daniel? Look at Daniel and then Brad.
All right, Daniel. Nope. What's Daniel's last answer?
Last is music for Christmas, I believe.
No.
No.
Brad Parnell, you got one letter wrong. Richard.
Robert, same thing.
Robert, we have you're the winner.
Oh,
Robert.
yeah.
Robert Bandon is the winner. It's a small indentation. 1969 had the same cover.
No, 68 is what he put.
No, it says 69.
No, it says 68.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, you had one wrong. Mr. Beatlesbro. What's that? Give me all the Beatles Pro. Moving up.
Brad practically won.
I don't know.
Where's Brad's at?
Brad's was the one you said he got them instead of then.
Yeah, you were one letter off. We're going to give it to Brad Parnell. The correct, he said from them to you. It was from then to you. That's a little tricky.
Yeah,
Brad Parnell, you win it. You can pick that up at the store tomorrow if you want to. All right, let's go on. I drug on a little farther longer than I thought it would. So this is a 68, and it had a different cover in the USA. But the 69 had the same cover for both of them. And the official title of the UK Christmas album was From Then to You. What you doing, Sticker Kid? You want a Sticker Kid minute?
Great job, everybody. Great job.
Yeah.
Great job, man.
I do want
So
to
that goes away to Brad. I'll put that somewhere I got.
Where you going?
All right, here's a few more notes and then I will show some more things. What? Sticker time? Okay. Sticker time he wants a minute. All right.
67 Pepper said, makes no sense from then to you.
I know, it doesn't make sense. That's why it's kind of a tricky question. That's why I used it as answer. But look it up. All right, you can sit on my seat and have be sticker time. You got 1 minute.
Oh, my pinky man.
You can act like me or do whatever you want.
I'm gonna teach you how to make a fart noise.
No.
No fart noise.
We ain't doing fart noise.
Yeah.
Come up with something better.
Why?
What else you got? You want to be entertaining? Be entertaining.
Show me your little dance that you were showing me earlier.
No.
Yeah.
You want to just stick it to
entertaining.
Can you give me an album?
Huh?
Can you give me something so I can show them?
Yeah, I sold this earlier today for $60.
The Sex Pistols. Great album for you to promote.
This is a Sex Pistol thing. It is so cool. I would definitely buy this.
Well, you gotta tell them the title.
It's called, Never Mind.
Never mind what?
Never mind the Bollocks.
All right, way to go, Sticker Kid.
Here's the X pistol.
It's sold.
Here's the pistol. Here's
It
the
already
pictures.
sold for $60. Thanks.
You didn't have your gloves on.
Did a great job. You did a great
Get some
job.
white gloves.
Great job. All right. So I sent out a glass frame a couple days ago, and he got it, and it was broke, and he paid $150, and I offered an $80 refund so he could get a new frame. And he rejected my offer, and so I sent him a return label because once they reject my offer, a partial offer, I have no other recourse but to accept the return. So I did, and then he messaged me that he wanted the album and he would settle for the $80. And I said, "Well, you waited too late. Now you already started it on eBay, the return." But my little thing about it is I don't think I'm going to send any more items with a glass frame unless you really get them professionally packed. Almost half of the times I ever send things in glass frame, they get broke. Vinyl Oddities on YouTube has a new video called The Weird Side of Record Collecting. It's put out by 39 minutes long by Record Collect, and at the 8-minute mark, he shows me peeling a butcher cover. He took some of my video of me peeling a butcher cover with using my tea kettle and stuff. So somebody took some of my content and used it in theirs. He gets a lot more views than I have. I think he has like 50,000 subscribers. So I thought that was pretty cool. I got some of my content put on another one. What do you think of these new Beatles generated AI music videos they have now of I Am the Walrus, and they got all kinds of them out now. They're kind of strange, these AI generated music videos. Yes.
Want to know what I think of them?
What do you think?
I think that bow.
You do?
Yeah.
January 10th is the official date on the Ringo Starr new country album. And you guys surely know the title. It's called Look Up. The big hit song they're playing now is Time on My Hands, but the title of the country album is going to be called Look Up. I think it's going to be one of the best-selling Ringo albums he's had in a long time, with T-Bone Burnett doing the producing. There's a 30-minute YouTube video that was put out about a month ago called The Best of the Beatles 1964 Reconstructed Live in Concert. You should check it out. It's got the best bits of all the Beatles footage from 1964 when they toured America. And some of it's in color, and the sound is really good. It's pretty good. Chaperone Minute. Just give me that.
Brad was talking about the AI though real quick. He says he hasn't seen any of the AI. What do you want that?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
So here's my Chapel and Olivia sign photo when they sang Hot to Go out in LA, Sarah, about 6 weeks ago. And she went to the premiere last night of Olivia's, it was called, quit turning that over, please, Sticker Kid. You confuse me every time you do that. I know you think it's funny. Premiere of the Guts World Tour movie. And Chapel and Olivia were both there, and Chapel was wearing a sheer outfit with next to nothing, but that's her style. But you also saw how much smaller she was than Olivia. She's only 5'2". But she called out a photographer that she remembered being rude to her at the Grammys in February and disrespectful to her, and she wanted an apology, but I don't think she ever got it. And one of the guides kind of escorted Chapel off the red carpet because they didn't want, I guess, any confrontation. Chapel's going to do a new, next year, no more concerts from her this year, but she's going to be on Saturday Night Live a week from tonight. And she's going to be at June 5th to the 7th in Barcelona, Spain. Her and Sabrina and Charlie XCX are going to be all on the same bill. So you can't tell me that isn't going to be a high demand concert in Barcelona, Spain. And a signed Chapel album with only her first name, Midwest Princess, went off tonight for $875. And I got one coming in that signed her whole name, Chapel Rowan, and it also has some Love XOX. So that's pretty cool. I got it for cheaper than that. So Chapel Rowan signed material is going for some money. Blink 182, I don't know if I told you that, but at the Austin, Texas festival, when they were singing the Damn It song, halfway through the song, they put a little bit of a Pink Pony Club in the middle of their song. I thought that was pretty cool.
I guess go.
No, that's a question.
Okay, what's your question?
What's your question?
Let's take a daughter.
She need a restroom break. You're allowed to take a restroom break.
All right, I think that's all of my notes. Let me show you some more things.
Alright, Brad said, I haven't seen any of the AI Beatles videos yet, but I've seen a few Pink Floyd ones and they are freaky weird.
Yeah, I think the Beatles are weird too. There's only several times where the Beatles in those AI generated really looked like the real Beatle.
And then Daniel, he's desperately trying to stay relevant. He's recording country now. Joseph said, I'm excited for Ringo's album. His single's excellent. Brad said, Ringo recorded a country album 54 years ago, so it's nothing new.
Yeah, but Coops of Blue, I have it here somewhere, but this one with T-Bone Burnett and Alison Krauss and the people he's got involved, and who's the big person from Nashville now? Billy Strings, I think that's his name. He's going to be on about half the tracks. So I'm really looking forward to
And
it.
then Daniel says, country consists of 3 chords and the truth.
Yep.
And then Gregory said, packed glass with 2-inch styrofoam, no problems.
All right. Well, I've had problems.
And then Brad Parnell said, I love Alison Krauss and Billy Strings is awesome.
So that ought to be a heck of a combination. Ringo's got the what do you call them? A-list stars in music helping him out. Got this in 1988. I'm going to show a few more things I got in. This 1988 oak wood box that had Beatle albums in England. Got to be real careful with this because I've had them before where this thing comes off the track. That's pretty cool. But inside is the original booklet and original for the complete Beatles recording sessions by Mark Lewison. So this is one of the last things that Mark Lewison was involved with for the Beatles before George got mad at him, and now Olivia kind of blackballs every time he tries to get involved with the Beatles. He gets nowhere.
Daniel wants to know, did Ringo record it in Nashville?
Ringo recorded mostly in Nashville, yes. But Ringo records a lot of his stuff at his studio home. So I don't know if Ringo actually ever went to Nashville or not, but Billy Strings is big in Nashville. I can't answer that, but Ringo's pretty big on recording in his home studio. Sticker Granddaughter is back here.
No, I'm not. It's a ghost.
We got this in the 2012 Paul McCartney Ram sealed, the original true mono mix. It's a limited edition mono edition, vinyl edition. I've sold this several times before. I think this is on my eBay store for $144. Great way to hear Paul McCartney's solo Ram masterpiece. I have Phil. I sold him a butcher cover, but he wants me to. It didn't have a trunk slick, so he gave me a 4-state. That means the butcher cover is not underneath here. But I'm going to try to get the trunk slick off. It's an East Coast with a water-based glue, and send him back to the trunk slick so he can frame it next to his butcher cover that he bought from me.
He bought a butcher from me.
Sold a Led Zeppelin 2 today to England. A Monarch pressing in very good plus condition for $500.
Joseph Mancino said the new album was recorded in LA and Nashville.
Was Ringo ever in Nashville?
I don't know. And Daniel Castillo said, I don't know, man. It can't be that good if it wasn't done in Nashville.
Well, that's where the recording was done. Whether Ringo actually did the voice, his vocals, is another question. He might have been given the tracks from Nashville and he added the vocals on himself.
Brad Parnell said Ringo's first...
You can do anything now with music now.
Brad Parnell said Ringo's first country album in 1970 was recorded in Nashville. He did it in 3 days and 2 nights.
Yep. The pet.
I've been skipping the one girl person because all they're talking about writing, creating fake hype stickers, and people are bitching about them on Facebook.
They are creating fake hype
Well, this
stickers.
person's talking about that they're one that does it, and now they're talking about like, so he wants fake peels and stuff like that. So I don't know. I've tried to ignore the person.
A lot of butcher covers are fake, but mine are not, and I've sold 150 of them in the last 2 years, all original, authentic. I know what you're saying. Gary Hine used to instruct me on hype stickers, how you could tell if a Hey Jude hype sticker was real or not, or how you could tell a Michelle from Rubber Soul was real or not. There are a lot of fakes made. And even Revolver that has the hype sticker, they found a whole roll of them many years later. That was the original hype stickers that were never put on albums.
Well, this person's saying, hey, I make reproduction hype stickers.
All I gotta say is he doesn't want no fake hype stickers, nothing fake. So.
Yeah, I have something taken. I took something down on eBay yesterday because somebody from England or France reached out to me that these aren't original 64s and they were made a couple of years ago. And until I find out for sure, I pulled them off of eBay.
Yeah, if you're trying to sell fakes, he's not gonna buy them. Might as well go to a different live stream.
These are 3 original hairbrushes from 64. How you can tell is that the Beatles, if they're all 4 Beatles are on the top, it's one made in the 70s. These are actual 64 where the Beatle brush is embossed on the brush. And they made these early and when they were making these, they were 39 cents. And towards the end, they raised them to 49 cents. Beatles lunchbox and thermos. Let's talk about real stuff.
There's a few comments. Joseph Mantino
Well,
said.
they got me going now on what's original and what's not. Go
Joseph
ahead.
Mantino said, I don't think he was for this new album.
So you don't think he was in Nashville?
Yeah, that's what I try to say now. You can make music albums without actually being there. You're sent the tracks. Ringo adds the drums and vocals at his own studio in LA. And they can say it was recorded in Nashville, but Ringo was never there.
He don't want them for free, for sale, nothing. No.
What's that?
They're saying I make the reproduction stickers.
He's
He
just
says I
trying to
don't
give you.
sell them.
But,
I give them away for free. I just sell them.
All right.
Hey,
Okay.
Sticker Kid is commenting random stuff.
Sticker Kid is what?
Commenting random stuff.
Yeah.
For it.
Yeah. Chapel Mania, more Beatles.
And then they said the Beatles are coming stickers too. They make that's not good.
Chapel Mania. What do you mean by that, Greg? I like Chapel Rome because she's so similar to the rise of fame as the Beatles were. All right, there's some more real stuff. You got me going on this now. These are the Beatles coming stickers from late 1963, the first Beatles memorabilia item made in the United States. Millions of these were made. Most of them were destroyed or put on everywhere and on Meet the Beatles albums, but there were several rolls that were found in a warehouse find, and that's where these came from. Beatles original lunchbox from 65 by Aladdin in Nashville, Tennessee, 2 hours south of where I'm at. Be kind of tough. I know they make a reproduction, but the reproduction looks different. This is the real deal with the thermos clip. Made, it says Aladdin Industries Incorporated, made in Nashville, Tennessee. I only had 3 of these in my life that hardly had any wear on them. And you know I sold one for $3,200 to Dean. Thermos is real nice. No tarnish wear on the bottom. And working cap and no broken thermos glass bottle inside. What other are we going to show original? Original Beatles tray I showed last time. They made them in the 70s where they said made in England, but if they say made in Great Britain, and they have the Worcester Wares tag on the back, the real deal that was made in 1964. Original Beatles disco case from 1966. It's made by Charter Industries Incorporated, New York City, says right on the bottom. It's got the instruction sticker on the side. And this is not a reproduction tag, but the real deal. It's got a little tear. You can tell the aging on that. It says it was bought Tuesday, July 19th, 1966. The Beatles disco case. This is the rare one that's got the Buffalo radio station, Buffalo, New York, WTRY. Sold at the Shea Stadium concert in 1966. And it even has the original insert. These are the real deals. Any other questions there? They got me riled up for a second.
Someone to tell a joke. He can tell. They want to stick a kid part, but he ain't coming.
This is an original section of the Beatles hairspray can from 1964. The Beatles napkin from 1964. They only had Paul on one side of it and the Beatles on the other side.
Oh, that helped us. I was talking to him and I wasn't even talking to them.
They came in packs of, I think it was 10 or 25 when you had I had a whole pack of them once.
Sticker Kid Hi said, "Hi, Sticker Daughter. I know you're reading this. Tell Sticker Kid that he's very cool. Sticker Kid sucks.
No, we don't do that either.
He does."
This is original, was in a greeting card store, American Greetings 1964, to promote Beatles Christmas, or Beatles greeting cards. But this was a cardboard stand that was in the store to promote it. It's got a little wear there on the tape stains. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's when it was sold in the store. To celebrate your birthday, why not do it as the Beatles do? Let your hair down. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to ya.
I think Gregory was talking about the Ringo album, early, the Buku.
Bullcoops and Blue was 1970, his country
He
album.
said that's how it's pronounced. Too.
Did I not say it right? Bullcoops and Blue?
That's what Gregory, he has it spelled like, see the Gregory one.
Sticker Kid don't get banned. Was it when I had him show that album?
No, I was telling
Boku is how to pronounce Boku. Gotcha. Thanks, Gregory.
Boku's out of pronounced Boku. That means that's
This is a original Revolver songbook that came out in 1966 in America, and it's got all the original on top of it. The photos, all these photos usually are tore off, and then there's the songbook Revolver underneath the Ringo and John, and I got George and Paul at the end. Real tough to find a songbook that doesn't have some of these pages tore out. There is some tape stains there, but this is complete. Revolver, one of the greatest Beatle albums ever recorded.
Brad Parnell said, "What time should I come by the store tomorrow?"
And the anytime around supper time is fine.
Daniel Castillo said, "Do you have a pressing of Sweetheart at the rodeo?"
The Birds, no. That's Mazzy loves that album. He likes the Birds. Birds is one of his three top groups. Where mine is the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, and the Rolling Stones. Here's my USA. There's Santanic with the 3D lenticular cover. If you look real close here, it's tough when you move it around. You can see the 4 Beatle heads in the bottom of that lenticular 3D cover. That's pretty cool. That's the Rolling Stones trying to do their psychedelic album after Sgt. Pepper. The critics didn't like it at first, but as time marches on, it's not a bad album. I love 2,000 Years From Now and She's a Rainbow. Here's my Revolver. It's not a true first press with the mono from UK 1966, so it doesn't have the outtake of Tomorrow Never Knows. But this is like the second day they had fixed that, and within days, and this is that pressing. But what a great way to hear Revolver, because the stereo mix isn't very good, but the mono mix is fantastic. You have to have sold in the UK across the label, you know, it's from the mid to late 1960s, pressing from the United Kingdom on the yellow and gold Parlophone label. And this has a mistake of Dr. Robert on the title. And then on here it says, yeah, Dr. Robert.
Daniel Castillo said, can Ringo top the Birds in Country?
Can he top the Birds in Country? I don't know that. But he's got some of the best people. T-Bone Burnett's one of the best producers there is out there. So, and Alison Krauss and Billy Strings, and he has some other people. And it's going to be a heck of an album. They're going to make sure Ringo goes out with a big hit, a big bang.
Chris said, thanks for looking out for me tonight at work, Sticker Fam.
All right, how you doing, Chris?
I hope your mom gets better.
Yep, we hope your mom gets better. Sorry to hear about that.
This person said, Frank, good evening. How much is butcher cover?
Oh, we've covered that. You want to know the near mint butcher cover price? We're going to show that one more time.
Daniel Castillo said, an album needs more than 2 good songs to be a great album.
That's true. That's why the Chaperone album's so good. The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess. How many songs do you like on that, Sticker Granddaughter?
0. I'm just one.
There's a good 8 good bangers on that album, isn't there?
Yeah, 9.
9. Those ballad slow songs get to you after a while. I really like the last song, Guilty Pleasure, now.
Gregory Fio said needs the yellow red Aladdin sticker, Frank.
The Yellow Submarine?
Yep.
Yeah, I've had the Yellow Submarine once in near mint condition. I think I sold it for a little over $1,000. But the blue Aladdin goes for a lot more money than the Yellow Submarine from 1968. Butcher cover one more time. Where's my goldenrod inner sleeve?
Don't know. Don't know. Don't know.
What'd you do with it?
Right
Here
there.
we go.
Ow! The spider just bit me.
So you get a near mint peeled West Coast butcher cover with the natural tints on the colors. No flaws at all in the peel. You can just see a little bit of shiny spots where there's a little bit of glue residue. Even the edges are perfect, which are really tough to get in the corners. No writing on the back. Pretty nice. You can see most of the printing on the spine. No seam splits. You get the goldenrod inner sleeve that was only in the butcher covers in 1966. The record, excellent condition, hardly played. And you get a get a copy of the Capitol recall letters from Capitol Records.
Me.
Price is a firm $4,000. These have sold for more. Perry Cox sold one East Coast for $7,000 a few months ago.
Daniel Castillo said, pretty odd for him to release the country since the general is on life support.
Since who is?
The general.
Country is on life support, what he said.
Who's on life support?
Say country.
Country music.
Oh. Well, do you know what the here's my argument to you on that. What's the number one album in the country this week? It's a country album.
Beetle Harris
And it's by Jelly Roll. Is Jelly Roll doing a country album? It says a country. Or am I wrong?
I don't think it's in country, but maybe he's doing it now.
It's the number one album in the country this week.
Beetle Harris said, got here late. Is Sticker Kid off tonight?
He's right behind me. Say hi, Sticker Kid.
Hi.
He had to take a break because he's lazy.
No, because of me.
Gregory Fio said, got the big blue Beatles birthday card. Platinum pose. I don't know.
That is what?
He got the big blue Beatles birthday card. Platinum pose.
All right.
They said you on the toilet.
Well, Sticker, granddaughter, you were there a little bit a while ago.
Yeah, but I wasn't gone for 20 minutes.
I go before I get on the live stream. You guys go during the live stream.
Because I had to eat. I have been working all day. Have you?
So this is my near mint peeled West Coast butcher cover. And this, one more time I'm showing this. This is my factory sealed second state West Coast butcher cover. They were both made in LA. You know that by the number 6 right down there. They got a real strong glue, alcohol-based glue on this one, where the East Coast has a water-based glue, like the one that I'm going to peel right here. After we end this live stream, I don't know if you can see that V-neck right there. It's tough to see.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta have the right light on it. It's got some wrinkles here, but usually when I peel them, it doesn't affect the butcher cover slick underneath it. Got this from Gregory Fio.
I'm about to scream.
All right, where are we at on time?
It's 12 o'clock. Gemini Girl said, what is the reason you're called Sticker? Because of hype stickers.
Same thing that you
No,
said, that you make fake.
Yeah, Mr. STICKERMANIA. I got that from a combination of Beatlemania and hype stickers. Hype stickers. I will show you a hype sticker.
Gregory Fio.
This is Exile on Main Street, 1972, United Kingdom. These were the original hype stickers that were on the factory shrink when it was sold. There was a title on one side with all the titles of the songs, and the other side was Rolling Stones' Exile on Main Street. Give us some likes if you enjoyed this live stream. We're going to be on Rachel's Ghost next Wednesday. And we'll be here again next Saturday, even though my girl favorite singer at the moment, Chapel Roan's going to be on Saturday Night Live. I'll have to watch the rerun.
Gregory Fio said, Frank, you got the big blue Beatles card with autograph
You
inside?
did that, but it didn't.
I do not have that.
No, I
you did.
didn't.
Okay, I got you. My fault.
London Palomado pose, also Nims and red small print, poster, and on cover notebook.
All
Talking
right.
about the London.
Oh, London Palladium. I've had that several times before.
Palladium.
There's a lot of fakes of the London Palladium poster also.
She probably got some.
Yeah,
All right, I think that does it. We did our hour. We're going to do maybe 90 minutes on Rachel's Ghost on Wednesday. I got to start preparing. I'm going to have to give a call to Mikey Arugula and get our plan going. And make sure we have a barn burner on Rachel's Ghost channel. Thanks, Sticker Granddaughter. Thanks, Sticker Kid. You did a great sticker minute there in the middle. You want to come in and say goodbye? Hurry up.
Have a nice night, friends.
Do your little dance. Do your dance thing that you do. Show me your dance. All right. Thanks a lot from Louisville, Kentucky. I gotta get everybody to get along here. See you next time. Bye.
Have a nice night.